to make this music work, but my pockets hurt and I'm on it.
This is an album preview of my up-and-coming EP titled Tight Budget.
On the way to the runway, my flight delayed, now I'm pissed like Kanye. Kinda late to the Maybach, a little rage inside, but still no gunplay.
First track on the EP is Better Late Than Never. I chose Better Late Than Never because it just seems like one of those intros to like a late 90s hip-hop album. It's like got that very futuristic, aggressive sound to it, you know. It's the way to open up an album, I believe. Better Late Than Never is it's kind of like self-explanatory. I'm kind of apologizing for my late arrival to the new album Tight Budget, and it's one of those tracks where I'm like kind of snapping lyrically and aggressively, and you can hear a lot of anger in the song, where, you know, I kind of go off on a lot of rappers, you know, and a lot that's been going on in the culture lately in these past 4 or 5 years, you know. Rappers wearing dresses and, you know, claiming that they so hard, and, you know, Kanye going off on the media. You know, you will hear a lot of lines like that and references like that. So that's it. Better Late Than Never is the intro to the album, the EP Tight Budget.
I'm playing, but I'm saying I ain't even trying to get robbed. All this time spent on this music, I might as well get a job. And we all know how that goes. Interfering with shows, you're more talented than...
Next track is titled ED and ED, and I kind of want it to be a mystery, you know, but of course when you hear the hook in ED and ED, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. ED and ED is energy drinks and eye drops, and I didn't want to specifically name any companies for those eye drops or those drinks, is because, you know, it's a possibility that the song could have got, you know, could get picked up by a bigger company or whatever. But it's one of those type of songs that rappers that stay in the studio late at night can relate to, you know. Energy drinks and eye drops, you know, trying to keep you awake and, you know, to get the job done, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that track's about.
Nail to make bail, it tries to shape you, mold you, and control you. Sell yourself short, maybe your soul too. Temporary solutions to try to ease the pain.
Pain is next up on the album, and I got a little help from my brother Livin Proof from North Georgia, South Carolina. He brings that soul grunginess to the track, and the song Pain, you hear me, you know, talking a lot about prison, you know, and young guys making the decisions that land them in prison, you know, because they have this inner pain that leads them there, you know. A lot of times, like, especially young black males, we don't know how to channel that energy from being in broken homes and stuff. You know, a lot of times our fathers are not in the household, so we resort to crime and doing crazy stuff, and, you know, it's a way to deal with the pain, and we wind up in jail, you know, paying that ultimate consequence. So that's what Pain is about.
Thumbs up, they won't dumb down. No meals, they won't crumbs now. Starving for that stupid, what is Cupid, what is bow now? Thumbs up, they won't dumb down. No meals, they won't crumbs now. Starving for that stupid, what is Cupid, what is bow now?
The next track on the album is called Dumbed Down, and straightforward, Dumbed Down. I got a little help from my dude Clizzy. Shout outs to Clizzy from Sarasota, Bradenton area, Florida. He ripped his verse, but I ripped mine as well. But you know, like I said earlier on, describing the intro to the album, I feel like in the culture right now, a lot of stuff that being said in the culture and in music is very elementary. You know, music seems like it's being dumbed down right now. You know, you have like these simple rap schemes and just pity pat lyrics and stuff like that, and it's really accepted widely in the mainstream, you know, sector right now. And that's what Clizzy and I are talking about in the track "Dumbed Down." You know, this stuff is being accepted, and you know, a fifth grader can do it. You know, we got fifth graders praising these rappers that are actually, you know, part to blame in the culture now by dumbing down music, and that's what dumbed down is all about, you know.
And I can't wait to see what you will make in my future you create. I'm a blank canvas.
The final track on the EP is titled "Blank Canvas," featuring Anthony Michael Garcia, formerly known as AM. I don't know what he's going by these days, but look for the credits to actually say his birth name, Anthony Michael Garcia. Blank Canvas is a track about, you know, me being an instrument, you know, or a paintbrush. And back that up. I'm an artist, but I take a break from being an artist to become the actual paintbrush, because no longer in my will do I have anything to talk about, say, or what to live for. So therefore, I ask God, you know, Yahweh, to use me as a paintbrush to help me to start over, help me to paint a canvas, because at the moment it's a blank canvas. I don't know what to come up with, meaning symbolic. I don't know what else to do in life. So, you know, I'm asking him to use me, you know, help me to paint this blank canvas. And like I said, AM's on the track singing his lungs out. It's also produced by him, but the track that you guys are listening to on the EP is actually a remix of Blank Canvas, produced by my dude Halo in Oklahoma City. Tight Budget, the EP is scheduled to drop February the 25th, 2014. It will be available on iTunes, Rhapsody, Amazon, eMusic, Shazam, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, like you name it. But if all else fails and you don't know where to get it, just go to jacobisrael.com and it'll lead you. I mean, of course, we'll have like a button or a source on jacobisrael.com to lead you to where you can go purchase the EP and perhaps some singles from the EP. This is Jacob Israel, y'all, and thanks for watching the preview of my album, Tight Budget.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm tweaking out. Ain't rolled a line and I'm freaking out. This meat pad is empty, man. No thoughts of mine, what's that about? In the fridge empty.